This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
Good morning. It is Monday, April 22nd. It's 6:08.
Earth Day.
What?
It's Earth Day.
Oh, great. Hey, you can win $30,000 with a 30K workday payday last week for this.
Yeah.
Okay? If you have not already got the 94.9 HOM app, you've been missing out here.
You can buy a tree in Hawaii.
Go grab that app and get ready for that first code just after 8 o'clock. Big thanks to Patriot Subaru for making all this happen. Well, it finally happened. I never thought I would convince my son, but I did this weekend. I looked at him and I this has been a running thing since he started growing a beard. Since he started, gotten to the age where he starts growing facial hair.
Yeah.
Right. So every time I see him, he's like, "You want to shave that off?"
He has a beard?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. And he must have been like for at least 2 years, but it's when you you don't know.
Trust me, at my advanced age, I know.
When it first starts growing it's not
it's
not a quick process like it is. It's all over the place. It's curly. It's like you're growing the hair on your head, but on your face. As opposed to, well groomed and all that stuff. So I keep saying to him every time I see him, I say, "You want to get rid of that?" And he finally relented. And here's the reason why. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for saying this, but Jake, if you're listening, sorry. It was just like one little spot on his chin; it wouldn't come in. So he didn't like that look.
So he could grow everything but a soul patch.
Pretty much. So I said, "All right, let's do this." Boom! I got my clippers and said, "First, we're gonna trim you down because we can't take a razor to this yet." So and it's a slow process because it looks like a lot of hair, but when it falls off, it really isn't. And I'm just looking, do I get it? Did I get it all? And all worried about tell me if this hurts. And he's like, it's good. I said, okay, next step. We're skip the actual razor. We're not doing that. Okay, we're gonna use my Norelco shaver. And
electric?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Do you have to put stuff in your face before you electric, or is it just dry?
It's dry. Mine is a wet dry, so I can use it wet and shave that way.
Yeah, because it seems like it would be easier on your face.
It's a little easy. It all depends on. I have a very not normal face, as you well have told me many times. It's a joke.
No,
Keep moving.
No, I know. Off air, I'll ask. Okay, keep going. I just want the details on your not normal face.
So he did all the shaving, and it took some time because he's getting used to it. But when it was done, let me show you the picture.
No, yeah. Do you have a before and after? I hope.
I don't have a before and after. I might be able to find one in some of my stuff here. Now I'm not supposed to share this publicly.
Okay, well that's fine. I'm not public.
But there he is, clean shaven.
Oh, there you go.
Huh?
A good boy.
Right.
And I like his hair.
I like his hair, too. He had just gotten his hair cut, too. It's kind of messy, but I guess
I like that.
That's the style.
I like that.
It's
kind of messy
not my
is the style.
I don't have enough hair to make messy. So
You're just a mess. With your abnormal face.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. 5 calls says it all on the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff.
Well, if he only knew that Uncle Nicky sparked 5 calls says it all today. They're staying in an Airbnb until they move into their permanent home, going around fixing things in this Airbnb. And one of them were the double doors for the washer and dryer in the kitchen. And I said, the washer and dryer's in the kitchen? And my God, I can't tell you all the messages I'm getting about the washer and dryer in the kitchen. I've never seen that. I'm not judging. I just had no idea that was a thing. I would think your clothes would smell like your dinner. My coat always smells like a roast chicken.
Well, if you're cooking stuff and it's in a washing machine or a dryer, how's it going to get in? How's that scent going to get in there?
When you take it out and fold it.
Okay.
I just want to know, for 5 calls says it all. is your washer and dryer in your kitchen?
5 calls. Is your washer and dryer in your kitchen?
No, it's in the laundry room.
Well, not everyone's lucky enough to have one of
True.
those.
I don't either. I have a basement, though, and
Well.
it's in that.
Yep.
Just as good.
Yeah, exactly. All right, thank you very much.
5 calls. Is your washer and dryer in your kitchen?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Do any of your clothes ever smell like dinner?
No.
See?
Roast a chicken and then call me back. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. 5 calls. Is your washer and dryer in the kitchen?
Our washer is, yes, it is.
That's a
Our dryer
yes.
is in another room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait,
What?
your washer's in the
Yeah,
kitchen?
I know. It's a pain. You have to take I live in an old farmhouse that was built back in the 1800s.
Okay, but
and so they probably didn't have a
Oh,
washer.
they had wash tubs.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
Right.
your
So they
washer
just-
is in the kitchen.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, thank you very much. My God, this could be...
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thanks for calling. This could be it.
5 calls. Is your washer and dryer in the kitchen?
It's in the basement, but little piece of info, most countries, it is found in the kitchen also.
Okay, well, I'm not
Well, this
calling
is-
Switzerland.
This is a non-vote.
No, hers is in the basement. That's
Okay.
a no.
All right, so
It's a
let's do-
true 5 calls. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I had no idea. This is fascinating to me.
5 calls. This will decide it. Is your washer and dryer in your kitchen?
Yes, it is.
Wow, that's amazing to me. How is it that I've never seen? I'm 58 years old and I've never seen that. That's why I didn't know it was a thing, because I've never seen it. That's wild. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
You
Enjoy
too.
washing.
Yes, and cooking at the same time.
Thank you.
Bye. Wow, that blows my mind. Everybody has their washer and dryer in the kitchen.
This is the HOM Morning Show on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. And now it's time for your daily distractions.
Daily Distractions being brought to you by the Bill Dodge Auto Group. When you shop for your next vehicle at Bill Dodge, you help them give back to local communities, schools, sports, medical research, a whole bunch more. Giving back is good for everybody, and that's the Bill Dodge difference. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame announced its class of 2024 last night. Here's who's in. Cher, Ozzy Osbourne, Mary J. Blige.
Ozzy doesn't know he's in, but yeah.
A Tribe Called Quest.
What?
A Tribe Called Quest.
Never heard of him.
Oh, well then, let me just make a note of that to call the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Dave Matthews Band, Foreigner, Peter Frampton, and Kool and the Gang.
It took this long for those guys at the end to finally get in there?
Yep.
Wow.
So
But this
congratulations.
tribe, they're in.
Yeah, this tribe.
Seriously, I've never heard
A
of
tribe called, okay, again, I'll just make 1-800 Hall of Fame. I'll call them later. All right. A school in Australia broke the world record for firing confetti cannons at the same time. They fired 2,013. Now, the confetti, it was outside, because the first thing I thought of was Cans for a Cure. When we fire off like a couple of confetti cannons and I blow the promotion guy's mind. And as he get his big broom.
Yeah, but we had dissolving ones.
And
this
so
time.
did they. The confetti is biodegradable, and they did it outside. All is well. Okay, the Wiggles released an album with extended dance mix versions of their songs. It's called The Wiggles Sound System Rave of Innocence. Like, for instance, the monkey dance.
The monkey. Come on into the monkey. Monkey.
Okay, no, I can't. I can't.
So there's fruit salad, hot potato, wags the dog, and toot toot chugga chugga big red car. All in tech version of it. Fantastic. If you like that, then you'll love this little kid with a big giant potato chip. It's a Ruffles potato chip from a Ruffles queso. So apparently, this potato chip, she's very excited about how big this potato chip is.
I've never seen a chip this big in my life. Isn't it so big, y'all? It's bigger than my head. Y'all, get these chips to see if you can find the real biggest chip.
And then she ate it.
Yeah, clearly. Not going to hang on to that.
No, there will be no world record for her big chip. Taylor Swift's new album includes a Kim Kardashian diss track called Thank You, Amy. Now, how is that a Kim Kardashian diss?
Yeah.
So, Thank You, Amy is all in lowercase, except for the K and the I and the M, because Amy is spelled A-I-M-E-E. Mm-hmm. And the big letters, the capital letters, spell Kim. And then in it, she just, basically passive-aggressively backhands Kim Kardashian. Because they've been fighting for years ever since Kanye West went on stage and interrupted her little speech there. By the way,
it's not Kim's fault.
She kind of got roped into it, but then Kim added to the mess by defending him and saying, back it down.
So write a song about it.
Yeah, exactly. Taylor Swift's, by the way, Tortured Poets Department has broken the Spotify record for the most streamed album in a day.
No.
Taylor is also the most streamed artist in a day, and Fortnite is the most streamed song in a day.
Fortnite?
That's literally I'm sure it's not about the game. John Travolta got his role in Pulp Fiction by spending 24 hours with Quentin Tarantino. They played board games based on Travolta's work, like Grease and Welcome Back, Kotter, and then John did Quentin Tarantino's finances.
Kind of Twilight Zone is this?
If you've seen Pulp Fiction, you know exactly what kind of Twilight Zone.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
Good morning. Welcome to Monday, April 22nd, 7:08. A little chilly as you head out the door this morning, but temperatures will get up near the 50s later. But it's just
gorgeous.
I had to wear a jacket this morning. What the heck's going on here?
Yeah.
All right, 30K workday payday. Your first code of the day comes up just a little less than an hour away from now. Grab that 94.9 HOM app and get ready to enter it. The more codes you enter, the more chances you have to win that $30,000. Big thanks to Patriot Subaru for making it all happen.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
It's DIY theater time. We're going to act out a scene from a movie. You're going to figure out the movie very easily today because it's Monday. We're easing back into kids at school.
I don't think we've ever had an easier movie than this one.
I just liked it. All right. So when you do figure out the movie, call us up at 800-228-1949.
You'll figure it out in 2 seconds.
We're going to get you a pair of tickets to go see a movie at Smitty Cinema in Sanford, Wyndham, Topsom, and Tilton, New Hampshire. You got 4 locations to choose from. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Quiet on the set. Action. Action.
Oh, I'm first. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, for God's sakes. All right. You know what?
Let's try again.
Did you watch the...
No,
I
you didn't give me one.
For God's sakes.
You didn't give me a clip of it.
It's a pretty easy direction I wrote down,
Haven't seen the movie,
more like whimpering than bawling.
Well, that's what it says in the second one.
Right, so keep going.
Okay.
Oh, God. Jeez.
Those are your directions you put in that script?
Correct.
So you're
Quiet
writing
on
scripts
the
too?
set.
As well as director?
Sometimes I hate Mondays. Quiet on the set. Action. Ken. Listen, I think I owe you an apology.
Huh?
I'm really sorry that I took you for granted.
Oh.
Not every night had to be a girl's night.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Whoa. I didn't mean to suggest.
I just don't know who I am without you.
You're Ken.
But it's Barbie and Ken. There is no just Ken.
And scene. Wow.
I'm not a whimperer.
I'm going to make you.
And I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know.
I am going to twist your nipples. 800-228-1949. Let's just end this. Guess it. I'll give you Smitty's tickets.
Hi, HOM. What's the movie?
Barbie.
Yes,
It is
it's Barbie. Congratulations. Can you please tell Jeff how good that movie is?
It is amazing. Wonderful.
Look at her pulling out adjectives. What's your name?
Ash.
Oh, hi, Ashley. How are you? Is this Hoot Hoot Ashley?
Yeah, this is a hoot, Ashley.
Hello.
I'm so confused about what's happening.
You don't answer the questions and you don't answer the app messages. I do. And I know that Ash is Hoot Hoot.
Okay.
Ashley, congratulations. You get yourself a pair of tickets to go see a movie at Smitty's.
Wonderful.
Hang on, Hoot
You
Hoot.
hang on, Hoot Hoot.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
Wow. I was taken to task by Scott of my girlfriends, Wayne and Scott. Because I said something in front of him, and he stopped everything and looked at me as though I was an idiot.
I can't wait.
Here's what I said. We were talking about stoves and, stoves are so fancy and appliances are now Wi-Fi, almost every one of them now. You can, do from your phone. And I said, I'm constantly turning my stove off on accident. And he said, what? And
As he should.
why?
It's not proper English.
What is proper English then?
Proper English would be accidentally. I accidentally didn't turn my stove off.
That's a way of saying it, but that's also, you can say, I turned my stove off, but it's not on accident, according to Scott.
Should be by accident if you're going to use that.
Right.
version. Yeah.
It's by accident.
Yeah.
And he sat there and I said, all right. I said, he goes, did you just say on accident? And I said, yeah, I sure did. Do you need some high blood pressure pills right now? So I went around and I quizzed people.
Just random people?
What do you say? Do you say on accident or by accident? And most of them said on accident. And I said, oh, well, please don't tell Scott because he's going to. So
I use neither. I use accidentally did whatever.
I bet you use it a
I
lot.
accidentally didn't. Yeah, of course I do. All the time. Accidentally didn't turn the stove off.
Accidentally. All right. So I'm thinking, we've got Don't Judge coming up and we're all set on that. But I would like to do a 5-call says it all on this because I wanted, whether it's right or wrong, I want to know what people are saying because I had no idea it was wrong. And again, I've been saying it since I've been saying things.
Since the day she opened her mouth.
That's right. I said, I'm sorry that I was born on accident. So hang tight and practice it in your out loud voice because I bet a lot of you don't even have a clue what you do say, if it's on or by. But God forbid you know Scott because he's going to take you to town on it.
I'm on Scott's side.
Yeah, oh, shocker.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. And it's time for Don't Judge on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM.
Don't Judge is being brought to you by A-Best Window, the only Maine company that manufactures and installs their own Maine-made windows. It's all about that substitute swear word you have. Michelle on Facebook says, I just yell, you mother. Okay.
I did that yesterday.
Kayla says, I'm grown up. I don't have one. Leslie says,
Okay.
sugar, son of a biscuit, fudge. Haley enjoys forkin' A. And Matt out of Phillips says, there are substitutes? There is nothing more effective than dropping an F-bomb, but now my wife says she is back to work. Yeah, it sounds like a female crazy. She sounds like a female Ozzy Osbourne by the end of the day. No substitutes there. Red Sox City says, hug Hungatunga.
Wow.
It's too hard. Cindy, it's too hard for me to say, okay? And very hard to spell. Fudgicle, I don't have one. I never felt the need to censor myself. Well, good for you. But if you did, and you do have a substitute swear word, let us know. 800-228-1949.
Don't judge. What's your substitute swear word?
I was visiting my parents and they had my twin nieces. I stubbed my toe and I almost went, oh, shit. I said it was shiitake mushrooms.
That's a classic for Lori.
And my little niece repeated shiitake mushrooms.
Yeah.
There you go. And, innocent. Who cares? Everybody, although, is very impressed at your little niece's love of shiitake mushrooms.
Yep.
Don't judge. What's your substitute swear word?
Home Depot.
Don't judge. What's your substitute swear word?
What's the helicopter?
Oh, my God. These are so clever. I'm going to be talking about helicopters and Home Depot all day today. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Have a good one.
You too. What the helicopter? What the helicopter is wrong with you? I love that. All right. We're talking about your substitute swear words for Don't Judge. You can let us know on the app, on Facebook, or call us up. 800-228-1949. Don't judge.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. 5 calls says it all on the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff.
I am prepared to be beaten over the head by this 5 calls says it all, but my curiosity prevents me from not doing it. Because of my friend Scott, who is one of the smartest people I know, of my girlfriends Wayne and Scott, when I said on accident in a conversation with him, the anger and disappointment in his face shamed me. And as did 90% of all the messages coming in are also saying, I hate to agree with Jeff, but you either say accidentally or by accident. It's on purpose, by accident. Apparently, I did not get that lesson pounded in my head. I learned the wrong way. So 5 calls says it all. Am I the only one? Do you say by accident or on accident? Example. I always turn off the stove on accident. I always turn off the stove on accident. No, it's on. Oh, by accident. I said it twice. Not even trying to say it right. I can't say it. All right, 800-228-1949. That's funny. 800-228-1949. 5 calls says it all.
5 calls. Do you say on accident, by accident, or we'll even take the other one that's correct?
No, just by or on.
Okay, just by or on.
Lori, this is preposition lady.
Uh-oh.
And I'm very sorry, but it is by accident.
Oh.
If you think about it, it's kind of like you're saying it happened by way of an accident.
Okay, listen, Monica.
It didn't happen on an accident.
Listen. Okay. All right. So are you saying by? Is that what it is?
It's by.
Okay. Thanks, preposition lady.
I'm saying she has no chance in winning this whatsoever.
I'm not even looking to. I just want to know if anybody else is as stupid as I am. Thank you. I know you're not preposition lady. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, I got that down.
5 calls. On accident or by accident? Do you say one or the other?
By accident.
Yep. No surprise here.
God. Am I the only person?
You are.
No, my daughter says on accident, and I have no idea where she got it from.
Uh-oh.
Lori.
Please don't have her listen to another radio station. Please don't. I'll change, I swear.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, this is going exactly as I expected.
Oh, yay.
5 calls. Do you say on accident or by accident? Okay, you don't do either. All right. That's our phones is what that is. Hi, 5 calls. On accident or by accident?
I say on accident.
Oh, honey. Well, thank you for being on my side, but now you have to change it. Apparently, you and I are
No, I
wrong.
don't have to do anything. thing.
That's right. I'm a grown-up. Thanks for calling.
All right, we'll do it again. Okay, you're not alone, but there's 2 on planet Earth. Hi, HOM. Don't judge. Do you use five calls? Do you use on accident or by accident?
On accident.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
A true 5 call. Thank you very much. It's just people being honest. Thank you.
What is wrong with the world?
This could be it on my side.
5 calls. On accident or by accident?
I say on accident.
Get out of here!
No
way!
Oh, my God. Idiots rule.
Wow! Did you people learn nothing in school?
I mean, it's like when you're talking to people and you're like, I did it on accident.
Right,
No,
I
you
know.
can't. You can do it on purpose, but you can't do it on accident.
Well, okay, listen. This is just a big, giant grammar lesson for everybody, so I'm going to
Why
try
doesn't
to
everybody
change...
just use accidentally and then we're all good?
What a great solution.
I think so, right?
I'm going to...
Yes.
If violence bothers you, turn down your radio because I'm going to stab him with my pen. Okay. I hate it when he's right. I just do. Thank you very much for calling and admitting that you do say on accident, as most of us do, and we're all going to change our ways.
No, you're not.
No, we're not.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
On the line with us this morning is New Center, Maine's Lee Goldberg. Good morning, Lee.
Good morning, my favorite people. How are you?
We're great.
Favorite people right now.
Woo!
Well, if you've had the morning I've had, you are definitely my favorite people.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is there anything you wanted to get off your chest?
Yeah, I've got too many damn children.
Oh, okay.
What else you want to talk about, Mortis?
I think we're done here.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about happy stuff.
Woo!
American Idol.
Dun, dun, dun.
And now, that Julia Gagnon. Dude, I'm telling you, she has a really good shot of being the winner.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you not think so?
I love Julia, and I'm glad she's representing Maine, and she's doing awesome. So, yeah, I mean, she's in the top 12, right? So she's got a 1 in 12 chance, so let's do it.
Okay. I'm hearing there's no way in hell she's going to win from you.
Well, listen. Here's the problem with American Idol, and we have discussed this ad nauseum for the last 20-something years, okay? When American Idol first started, the best singer had a great chance of winning. And then that slowly started to shift away to just becoming a popularity contest where just America had to like you, even if you weren't a great singer. Let's go to, I don't know, Taylor Hicks. So, that, right? So I'm not. It's got nothing to do with her voice. It's not a negative thing. She could be the best singer by a mile, and then that part just doesn't matter. So it's tough to say what America is going to fall in love with, whether it's the cute country guy singer or the whatever. Like
right.
It doesn't even have to do with the voice. So I don't know. I mean, it won't. If she doesn't win, it's not going to be because of talent. I just don't know what people vote. I mean, Jennifer Hudson came in 5th. Like, what are we doing? She's like literally the greatest talent of the last 30 years in every medium. So, and she had no chance. So,
okay.
It just depends. So,
I'm
starting to have flashbacks to 2008.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, the best singers don't always win.
You're right,
so
and I agree. But I think America likes her.
No, they do, and I've been watching her social media posts because she's from Maine and I care about her, and the rest I don't care about. And she gets lots of interactions, and lots of people watch her stuff, and she's got a great backstory. And no, I mean, listen. I think she's got as much of a chance as anybody else. That show in general just makes me nervous because you never.
Yeah,
it's not always the best singer.
Okay, then now let's discuss somebody who is wanting your attention. What's?
Oh, do you want to say hello? To say hi? Say hi. You have to say it out loud. He's waving. That's not going to work. Oh. You have to say it out loud. Say hello. Okay, don't.
Okay,
Theo's waving.
Theo.
That's Theo, and he's waving. Yeah.
Hey, Theo. Theo, what's up? What are you doing, Theo? Are you hungry?
Oh.
You're great with kids, Lori.
Yeah. Well, he really likes you.
They don't call me the child whisperer for nothing. Because children whisper all around me.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna end. We'll end on a happy note.
Okay.
But did you see Did you see Mandisa?
Yes.
Oh, that was so sad.
That's not the we're ending.
No, we're not ending yet because this will prolong the segment because we can't end on sadness.
No.
But Mandisa passed away.
Yeah, that was awful.
I got to see her. She performed at Sunday River.
No way.
You're gonna love this. As part of a Christian music festival that I was the MC of. Let's just unpack that for a second.
You know who we need for this Christian music festival? A Jew.
But I had the time of my life. Danny Goki was there, and Mandisa was there, and there were other non-idol people there too. But she was the sweetest human. I'm very sad to see that she passed. But anyway, okay. What, are you gonna say something now? What?
Oh my God.
Oh, you know what he said? He goes, yeah. I said, you want to say something? He goes, yeah. I go, what? He goes, let's go.
All right.
Oh, I see.
That's our cue.
I see who Theo takes over.
Oh, no, he's pointing which direction I should be driving.
Just put him behind the wheel. Let him go.
My God, it's like your wife is with you.
Oh, please don't wish that upon me.
All right.
You don't think one of those is enough?
Lee Goldberg from New Center, Maine, and little tiny Theo. Thank you for being on the show this morning, guys. We'll talk to you next week.
Bye.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
So Julia Gannon last night. Yes, I am obsessed with American Idol. I haven't watched it in
Because
years.
there's a Mainer in it.
Not just a Mainer, but a really talented Mainer. She's amazing. She's amazing. So what was really cool, she sang Run to You by Whitney Houston. And when she got done, and she nailed it. She crushed it. She was great. And she was all glammed up in this red dress and sleeveless. And anyway, she was great. She looked great. And Ryan Seacrest says, from Maine, he's always like doing the Maine thing. And that song is like a kind of a love song kind of thing.
Yep.
And so Ryan Seacrest, and this is
songs,
live. Okay, this is live television.
Yep.
He walks up to Julia after she's done singing, and he says, Ryan Seacrest to Julia Gannon, was that song for somebody? And Julia's like, yeah, that was for my fiance, because she just got engaged in December. And he says, Ryan Seacrest pops over, grabs his phone and says, oh, you mean this guy right here that I just watched your performance on FaceTime with him? And there's her fiance on the phone. And she's like, what is that? You know what? Lee Goldberg was like a little, hesitant because of how American Idol is. But I think America... It doesn't matter how many times I vote, and trust me, I'd vote 30 times a night. But it doesn't matter. I think America really likes Julia Gannon. I think she's got a real good shot.
So tonight is down to...
Tonight it's 12, and it'll be whittled to 10.
So
live.
Top 10 tonight. Okay.
Top 10, we find out if Julia Gannon...
I'm sure she's going to be clear to this point. I'm a little likely, and I worry as it gets closer to the top, because it is a popularity vote.
Once you hit top 10, her whole life is going to be completely
absolutely.
different.
Oh, totally. Yeah, it already is.
Because the top 10 go on tour.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I mean, right there, she's like, oh, got a job.
Yep. Bye-bye, Maine.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
I've been doing this radio thing for over 30 years.
Me too.
I started in 1993. In 1998, on the station that I was at, which isn't this one, it's not even in this building. It's the old one over there in South Portland.
I know the one, yeah.
We did a couple of CDs. We made CDs for a charity event. And I had somebody reach out to me this weekend and say, hey, I was spring cleaning my mom's house, and I found this CD from 1998.
Sealed. What was it? First of all, what's the CD about?
It's just bits from the show.
Oh, okay.
It's just the Tim and Lori show back in the day, 1998. And there's parody songs that we would sing. I have no idea why, but
that's just how you thought radio worked.
And we were called TLO.
Yeah.
Tim and Lori Orchestra.
Back then, that is how it worked.
Back then. So in 1998. So she says to me, this is fantastic. So I'm cleaning out and I find it's in the wrapper. Do you want it? I love how she didn't want it. And I said, I'd love that. I would love to have that. So in my hot little hands, I met up with her in Scarborough. And
yep. Now you just need to find a CD player.
You know I have one.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
So, what did we learn today, Lori?
Well, we learned that I've been saying
on accident.
On accident. God, now I can't even.
Yep.
So I always say on accident. You know, I did that on accident. It's by accident.
Yes.
It's on purpose by accident.
Or the alternative, accidentally.
Right. So we did 5 calls, and everybody from behind came through and came with, I say on accident too. So
that's because the people that say it right didn't think they needed to call because they figured the world is a sane place.
No. So I'm going to try very hard to not say on accident anymore because I guess
I've never heard you say it, honestly.
Well, I rarely do things on accident.
Oh. I just teed that one right up for you, and you,
Thank
boom,
you.
knock it out of the park with really
Hire me,
bad...
Red Sox.
Okay.
Which did well.
This is the HOM Morning Show. On the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM.